Welcome back, folks, to Dameceles' Let's Play of Triangle Strategy. Here we are on the extra grind mock battle video. And this will mostly be me kind of talking about how I feel on this game so far while we just try things out. I don't know if I'll be trying to grind up characters who are low in... I gotta do the field agreed. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Look at that buddy. Although I might not be able to do it. We'll have to see what the map conditions are. Beat the enemy general. Ah, that general. Okay, so the other mock battle who had defeat the general, let's see, where is it? This one? No. Okay, I was gonna say, I couldn't find the general last time. There was a defeat the general stipulation in these mock battles. Just couldn't figure it out. But we'll see if I can this time around. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna try and grind low levels, because I have a feeling the next battle might be the last of the route that we're on. I don't know, but I have a feeling it's the last. Because if Gustadolf is there, if they don't separate him out into like a separate palace map, I think we'll be wrapping it up. And I could see the story drama of being like the citizens are fighting, Gustadolf's there doing his whatever the heck magic that was, you know, it'll be dramatic and stuff, so I could easily see that. Oh gosh, 75 turns. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I don't know about him. Everyone else though. Oh, maybe not Jens. Here.
Excellent.
And then who else might I bring to the last fight? If Gila and Cordelia are both there, we've got all your healers. Well, let's try
Leave the battlefield to me.
Roma. Yeah. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna get noisy about this. Let's see if we can figure out who the general is. Him? Oh, it's gotta be him. The assassin. Oh, there's Roselle on this map. Okay. Alright. Where is that general? There's the Roselle. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of treasure. Oh, they're trying to punish me for going after that treasure. Where is he? Where's the assassin? There he is. Right in the middle. So I could end this really quick. So Duet for that. Anna for that. And then everyone else piles on. But somebody needs to be going around getting those. Guess Roland. Have fun doing that. You're on a horse, Roland. It's what you're good at. Alright. Yeah, he should be back here, so we can reach that way and get up there. He can't move. We want him somewhere where he doesn't have to move. Honestly, right there. But Huette needs to be as close to that as she can get. Oh, one sec. Where did... Oh, I'm gonna place Huette. Yes. Switch them. No. Okay. Sheila there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And, yeah, Anna being able to hop up, like, from there is fine. Just switch these two. Okay. Well, I know. Let's see, what level is he? 28. For our main party, that's not that high, so that's fine. Okay, I think we're good to go. Sure. Show me the overview. Treasure chests. Yeah, next, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. I guess it was just showing me there's goodies. I know. We got that 75 turn limit, unfortunately. If we could kill a whole bunch of enemies right off the bat, it would help shave that down. But we'll have to see. I don't want to lose because any items
Let
you
us
grab
try out their weakness.
on a mock battle, if you lose the mock battle, don't get any of those items. So it's really unideal if you're trying to grind for money. I'm gonna boost Roland's movement. Oh, come on, Benedict. Get with the times. There we go. Please get
This
those
should
items.
do.
Splendid.
Okay. Look at that turn count. Oh, and there he is.
Your orders?
Okay, and I want her... She'll go straight over here. Although they're all right there. Can I surmount right here? Not really. I'm gonna hope they don't go right there. Take cover.
You won't catch me.
Okay. Oh, I should probably stop commentating on what I'm doing and do what I said and go over my thoughts on the game in general.
For victory.
Alright, so I went into this, as I label all these videos, blind. I tried to avoid as many spoilers as I could, blacklisting the title, the character names, and all those things. And that sort of worked. As I mentioned, I ended up...
Away with you.
And what chapter was it? I think I was at chapter, like, 15-ish. And I was like... And I wanted to check, because I'd seen... It leaked through, I'd seen people talking about Goldenroute. And I was like...
Here I come.
What's required? Because I was wondering if it's like a New Game Plus only kind of deal. It's not... but you do have to make certain choices, which lead to different maps, you know, like the map determining vote choices and that kind of thing, to get onto Goldenroute. So I knew that with my bumbling, I was like, no, there's no way I can get it, because I had missed an early choice. And then I looked away because I was like, that's enough there. That's all I needed to know. Oh, before I move her, sorry, one sec. Is he... Oh, he's not... Yeah, he's not immune to anything. I can blind him or stick him there, whatever I want. Stay there.
Not another step.
I need to get
Victory
items.
is ours.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Professor Oak says.
Allow me.
But okay, yeah. So went in blind. Wasn't sure when the route split would happen. I guess it's... Yeah, it was just a couple chapters ago. That 15-ish mark. The game makes it pretty obvious. Like, the whole there's no going back. You know, for the final vote where someone will leave and it determines your ending. So the game gives you good warning as far as that's concerned, which I was glad for. Can I get him out of here? Okay. So I liked that. Although I admit, once they presented the non-golden ending options. I was very much like, oh, these are gonna be it, huh? Oh my gosh, I'm flying!
honor of House
Ah, Roselle, please, I don't want to fight. Wow, I'm getting distracted all the time. So... And
make this quick.
since this is blind, I really, as I said then, I couldn't really make up my mind. None of them seemed all that great. Like, I didn't really want a gun for one in particular.
That was close.
Frederica's probably the happiest out of those options, if you ignore the fact that you're totally leaving Cyrano's subjects who rely on him, all of Glenbrook and Norzelia at large. You know, you're just saying, screw it, it's their problem, I'm out. And you'll escape with your pink Roselle, but that's it.
No need to panic.
Gosh, going through Roland's right now is a trip, just because of the way they talk, and you're like, is this real? Is this reality? They're just... oh, they sound so crazy. And it seems to come out of nowhere. That's the part that bothers me most.
Now's my chance.
We know why Roland decided to make this. We actually chose his...
Come at me.
his map, you know, to on how to take back the Crown City. So, or no, not that one, sorry. The map on if you went home, if you went to visit the Roselle, or if you dealt with Patriot. We dealt with Patriot, and we saw the child try to stab Roland, and then Roland's breakdown afterwards, where he's like, I can't make anyone happy. Although, like I said, he had been installed as ruler for such a short time. It was kind of a calm down. You know, it's not as bad as you're thinking sort of situation.
Over here.
And then I guess this ending is the evolution of where his thought process, when he's left alone to stew, where it goes. But, you know, the way he starts screaming about
Cool
the
heads
goddess,
shall prevail.
the way Sarah Noah, if you have him, you know, choose options to support, he starts being like, oh, well, this is for the good of Norzelia, and that kind of comes out of nowhere. In the scene where it's like, well, what do you want to do? It's like, good question. What do I want to do? I don't know. Feels like it really comes out of nowhere. At least Sarah Noah's,
Victory goes
yes,
to the
it's for
quick.
the good of Norzelia. That's why
Ready
we're
for
doing
more.
it. I really wish there was some kind of
Time to take
cutscene
action.
where him and Roland, like, were alone and talk again. And you kind of saw Sarah Noah getting convinced, or, you know, some flavor of that. 'Cause right now, that just does not happen. Not at all. I'm gonna kill this
Come on.
bandit. Take that. Alright, and I can get the item. Thank you. Oh gosh. Get out of the way, you dumb... that archer is in my way. Oh, this mage.
Now then, to work.
So... I wish the game had a scene like that. Kind of make why Sarah Noah was going along with it a little bit more organic. Even when they have the moments, like, you know, when Frederica calls him out to a duel and he's sad and stuff, it's still, I don't know, his shift in rhetoric and attitude, and only using the excuse of, well, we voted. That's the vote. I just have to go along with it. I don't know. It's a little sudden and unconvincing. I think they could have done a better job with that, personally. It might be because it is an, can I not? How about... I guess. I need to get rid of that archer so Roland can get up there and get those items.
I can do
It
this.
just, you know, doesn't quite feel organic. Could use a touch of something else. I'm guessing they didn't do that because of
Stay
the
strong.
multi-choice/route structure. It just, you know, if you overwrite everything, you know, do enough to make it all feel natural and organic, that's a lot of writing. They might have plain run out of time. Or, you know, someone was like, yeah, we gotta wrap this up. You know, just do it. Do the endings. Because so far the writing doesn't seem incomplete. Like, as much as I'm saying I wish there was a little bit more, this definitely doesn't feel like oh, we got $5 left and it's due on Monday. Get it done. You know, it doesn't feel that kind of rush. Just like, there could be a little bit more. I still think the development team who worked on this definitely darn, I can't move. Two-fold turn. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, Dragon Shield! Oh my gosh! Oh, this is cool! Wait, can I only... Oh, I can only do it like that. Okay, as much as I'd like to do Dragon Shield, we need to get items.
We must move fast.
Sorry. The dev team who worked on this project, I really think it was in response to after people played Octopath and it did so well and, you know, very good numbers, except repeatedly everyone's feedback was, well, I wish there was more story to it. Just in terms of JRPGs, usually, you know, you collect the party chimes in at all the important plot moments. They're there and involved at every turn. Octopath, there's a couple of asides you can get depending on how your party is constructed. But overall, it's, you know, that party engagement where they thought, oh, you know, I'll get Therion and Primrose and I'll get to see them talking. That doesn't happen until basically you beat both of their paths and you're an end game. In terms of like a full party. Sorry, I should say Therion, Primrose, Ulbrich, and shoot, can't remember the apothecary's name. And Cyrus. You know, you got a full party of 4. And they will banter in the final dungeon. There will be lots of banter there. Ooh. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my options. I should probably blind that mage, because mages are dangerous. Okay. Got that item.
Allow me.
Sweeping kick? Nope, I'll just keep punching him.
I don't pull my punches.
But, you know, everybody was like, oh, it's sad that they don't interact. Because that's one of the fun of RPGs, especially a party builder RPG, is you're like, I want to see them talk and banter and play off each other, all that kind of stuff. This game does have that a lot, especially for the main crew who get to vote and are involved in basically all the main story beats. There's a lot of it. The side character stories are asides, and they also do quite a bit of building in terms of what they're offering.
I'll make this quick.
Personally, I think it's a little awkward. I think they're unlocked by an internal metric. So, you know, the morality, the liberty, the, what's the other one? Utility. I think they keep track of that count. Oh no, I need to heal.
Come at me.
And that's what determines both when side characters show up, and I think That, plus how many times you've used them in battle, those are the things that determine
Come and get me!
when you get those side character stories. And I'm not sure how I feel about that, mostly because I'm
shall do
sure
what I
you've
can.
heard me complaining over and over and over about it, but I'm like, this timing is super weird. It's just weird. Because, you know,
Be at ease.
at least for the
Tides are
main
turning.
plot,
My
there's a
growth
lot
is
of,
plain to see.
we have a pressing situation on our hands.
I'll take it
You
from
know,
here.
we gotta be doing something right now. We're actively traveling. We're frickin' in the death arena after failing a court case, you know, and then a side character story can pop up and they're like, yeah, we were having a nice picnic in the mountains and we just happened to meet these people. It's just not quite what you might expect. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, Cordelia, sorry, is coming up soon. Oh, can I? No, that's the wrong thing to do. So yeah. The timing, I really
You won't
awkward.
fool me.
Modern Fire Emblem, the cast support, because they kind of want supports to be unlockable anywhere because they design them now to be open grinding. You know, it has the random maps at random times. You can activate at any time. So they kind of write and build the supports to be loose, not attached to anything plot-wise. At least most of them. Most of the 3DS and most of the Three Houses ones. And personally, I prefer the 9th game for the GameCube, Path of Radiance. The supports you could unlock, and you would need to use a character for a certain amount of battles to get it. It was more that sometimes they would keep back, like when you could get the 2nd stage or the B rank of the support to be tied to a plot
I see
event.
through you.
So even if you have the qualifying number of battles, use the character however much, and they got enough points, blah, 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 that they'd hold it back until after you get past the plot point, and then it'd become available. And then they could incorporate said plot point into, like, character reactions and other things like that.
Go.
Oh yeah, because she's got the healing aura next to her. I forgot about that. So...
I'll do
And
what I can.
personally,
Appreciate it.
I think it's good to kind of keep that sort of sense of time, be able to manage what the urgency of the characters, what, you know, they're talking about and dealing with. Because as I've made fun of quite a bit, and it's not that I think it's bad, it's just fun to poke at it because it's silly. The timing and the place when the story is like, we're in
I
the
ain't that
Texas
slow.
death
Me.
cage, you know, cage match to the death in Texas, but nah, we're in the mountains picking flowers, and oh, a child, the most dangerous thing. Yeah, it's just. But at the same time, unless you do it like in Path of Radiance,
It's
where
nothing
you're going to be
personal.
paying attention to when
I'm only getting started.
a player can get it, writing wise, timing wise, it's a hard thing to do. The one that confused me most here in Triangle Strategy was Roland's character aside, when it became, we've been using him like I think every battle we've used Roland, except for maybe a couple grinding maps I did on my own. That his story didn't come till really, really late, and I can't Jump. I can't reach her. I can't reach anyone. Well. Alright.
Let us steel
well
our
done.
defenses.
Roland's was weirdest. Because reading it, it didn't make like any sense
Back
to
at
be
it.
happening after Regna's death. Like, Roland pouting that his dad looks down on him and thinks he acts irresponsibly. That he's not listening to Roland's ideas. I mean, is he going to complain about that after Gustadolf has lobbed off his head? You know, after he'd taken control of Glenbrook, after Franny died right in front of his eyes? Like, it doesn't make any sense for those things. Ooh, I'm gonna go, Anna, go. Go, Anna, go. I need those treasures.
Too easy.
Yeah. Oh no, they're gonna kill me. I better heal. I hate using heal pellets on mock battles, but you know what? Items, 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 items. Sure, just a tiny one.
I'll take this.
Okay, but yeah, the timing of Roland's. I assume it's supposed to be like at the very start of the
A
game.
wasted effort.
Like
Now
after the harbor map, but before any of the actual serious war stuff happens. That's what I'm guessing. Go kill this guy.
This ends here.
Okay. Cause yeah, it just
A
it doesn't
wasted
make
effort.
sense at the point that it unlocked for us, which is way deep. Was it when we were chasing
Defeat is not an
Cordelia? I think it was around there. It was kind of crazy. I'm gonna have Cyrano chase him because he's my win condition, so I need to keep up. I can hawk dive. Yeah, kill him. There we go. One less turn being used. Okay, so that's the most awkward example, I think. Well, other than the
The hunt is
stupid
on.
when we were actively in Hyzant, getting chased around and stuff. That was pretty pressing too. Or being under. Okay, there's a lot of moments. You're like, do we have time for this? Open. I'm surrounded by chests. Yeah, items. Thank you. But yeah. But I like them. I mean, you know, being able to, especially the
I'm a fool.
backstory kind of
Impressed?
peeking into
That hit the mark.
characters' motivations and pasts. That's all very interesting. That's a fun stuff. Oh, I don't have enough TP. Well, I'll just wait.
I'll take you on.
Like, that's good stuff. I enjoy seeing that in my RPGs. Because it just helps you get to know the characters better. I should sprint. Well, no, I'm going for this item. Well, yeah. Fight me. No, I can't reach the guy I want to fight. Well, then I'll just do sprint.
Show me what you're made of.
Okay.
Let me
Okay,
heal
for the
your
main
wounds.
plot's writing so far, how do I feel? I think we've already discussed the fact that at the start of the game, you have a lot of optional green story moments, story beats, whatever you want to call it. And now that we're in endgame, I don't think any of them are green. They're all red. Which when it's not a situation where it's one cutscene rolling into another, that happens a lot around the battles so far in Endgame. And that makes sense, because you're like, just get it done, snap, snap, snap. These are the characters involved. You're going to see them no matter what you're doing. You're like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But
Make the most of this.
Our victory is assured.
My growth is plain to see.
But
I'll take it from here.
I don't know, the change from the green and the red. I don't know if I would have just preferred at the beginning of the game that they chained cutscenes together and you just had to see it, or if the greens are good because when you replay the game, you can skip what you've already seen so it won't be so long. I mean, there's a lot of scenes, a whole lot. So it's totally understandable that they're like, well, this is meant to be played multiple times for the sake of speedrunners and even just the average player. We should let them skip. They don't have to watch everything every time.
Your defense is weak.
Let's go.
Just wondering if so I'm like, okay, if that's, you know, the reasoning for the start, why isn't the end also like that? Like right now, where everything's red, every single thing. Why is that the case?
I must do my duty.
Because, you know, if I'm gonna replay it again, maybe at least up until the route split, you know, have those be green. Because when I play again, better it be green. Oh, no, I wanna... Can he even get up there? No. Okay, well, I'll still go right here. Big sticky arrow? You know what? Sticky arrow. Stay there. Look. You know what that reminds me of? The shape of it just makes me think of all those slides in biology classes of cell structures and stuff. Either that or sea cucumber. Oh no, he needs healing. Oh. Okay, how is my turn count? That's kind of getting low. Kinda getting low. Oh man. Oh, here's one. Shoot. Have to get it. I wish he had stopped on it. Oh man,
Time to work.
I don't think I can get all these. Well, concentrate on getting what I can. Thank you, Anna. Oh, and I can open the other. Yeah, she is the best girl! Best girl, Anna! Okay. Ow! Jeez! Pushing me around all over the...
The situation is grim.
Man. Ooh, where's my healers? They are not here. Should I move and then heal? Yeah. Again, I hate... Oh, I can just use a Quietus to heal. Heck yeah. Yes. Here we go. Heal up Serenade. Love. Got that sparkling water. Heal away. Yeah, I guess I'll just attack this dude.
On your... Ha-ha!
Okay.
Allow me.
Wow. Sorry. All this has, like, wiped my mind clean. Oh, it was the green. The green versus red. Pacing. This is still a very dense, pretty dang slow game. For someone who wants something really quick,
You will not strike me.
I don't think I could recommend this.
There is life in these old bones yet.
Even if I skipped all the story portions, which I know there's players like that. I don't understand why. You bought the game. Why don't you want to experience the story? But I know, you know, that's the case. That is the case. But even skipping, like, all the story bits. Let's see, you can't skip a vote, you'd have to do it even if you're mashing. skipping character side stories, even that. The way this combat is arranged, it's slow because every unit gets the turn to move around. Even the Fire Emblem way, where you have it be your turn, enemy turn, all the units moving around, goes faster with less units, but almost every map will start with way more, at least on the enemy side, even if you're just pulling a Jagan run and having one super buff unit on your side kill everything. So, ooh. Got multiple people. Ew. I do a shield of ice? Aw, he's too far. Okay. Oh, I can just kill him. Cool.
A cold wind blows.
Oh, the turns. Getting low. Ow. Hey, get back here.
I don't feel well.
How about here? Heal, what ails you? Ah, that'd be for me. I just do a cure? Yes.
Allow me.
My thanks.
Okay. But yeah,
I'll
the
take it
game's
from here.
slow. It's slow. I am curious how speedrunners are handling it. I might look up their tactics just to see. But it's just slow going. It's going to be slow every time. Since I'm recording my playthroughs, I kind of have to space it so this only happens when I'm done with work, errands, household chores, you know, eating, anything that might take time. And typically it falls onto when I have days off from work because I'm like, gosh, I need a huge chunk of time to record. Especially because I'm a slow player. I'm so slow. He doesn't need TP. She could TP.
Let's do this.
What a boost!
Okay.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, so definitely it's a game you'd have to put time investment into because you can't just do a 5-minute session and be like, yeah, done. Time to call it good. It probably wouldn't work very well. I'm gonna smack this guy into that other guy. Excellent. Okay.
These foes are not to be trifled with.
Here, let's increase her movement.
This is our
I
chance.
shan't disappoint.
Too bad he can't pick up that item. I will put him here. Although, man, one option I wish was a possibility, although I understand why they didn't have it be a mechanic. I wish instead of just a stand still, you know, your turn's done, stand still, do nothing. I wish there was a defense stance where, you know, their defense goes slightly up and that's what you choose, even if it's at the cost of not gaining a TP the next round. Like, when Avlora attacks Wolfort, I desperately wish that was an option. Because, your units are so baby and there's so many enemies and everyone's doing a ton of damage. It's just wild. If I could...
Stay strong!
Oh, that's not the spell I want. I keep doing this. I'll never learn.
My turn.
But, oh man, I wish I could do that. If I could do that, just have, you know, some people clogging the pathways and being defensive, dying a little bit more slowly.
Nice try.
That would help me out so
No need
much.
to panic.
You're good, you're good. Alright. Him? No. Arrow Sprite? Ooh, yeah. Oh, wait, that's edged. Oh, I wanted to get him too. Oh, I'm sad. Can't kill him. Yeah.
Hit! Absolutely wonderful.
I love that voice clip of his. Because it both sounds good and it makes me laugh every time.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Okay. How much health does he have? I should start smacking him. Is it snug? Oh well. Oh, or... Sorry. Realized. Oh no, I can't. Can I... No. Swooping slash. Okay, okay. Hawk dive it is. There we go.
Now I end this. Ha-ha!
He's looking a little tough. And we're running out
Now then.
of turns. Oh, I gotta grab this. And then energy wave. Oh, perfect. Get it.
I shan't miss.
Took out a mage. Perfect.
Oh,
Hey. Oh no, I'm running out of time.
isn't over yet.
Please get one more item. Please, please, please.
Your Highness.
Time for some research.
Maybe I should have had 2 hawks just to fly over. There's one more! Darn it. Oh well. Have to give it up. Give it up is gone. Where'd he go? Oh, you coward! Why are you over there? Oh my gosh. Fine. Frosty fetters.
I see through. Yes, very effective.
That is the anti-mage spell. For sure. Oh, you! I know what you're
My
planning.
turn.
Oh man, he can't quite reach it. Almost. I wish you could use Rush to move him. You know, like how Eridor goes forward with Ram. I wish you could just do Rush, even if there's not an enemy. Let's go a little bit farther.
Strike while the iron's hot.
I can't reach the actual boss. No, I can't reach him either. Wow. Sucks. Well, be a battery. Be a battery. I can't be a battery. Julio, why? Okay. But yeah.
Come at me!
For me personally, I've played quite a few flavors of tactical things. I've done the RTS, like Total Wars and Command & Conquers and things. You know, I play Fire Emblem, and I've done Final Fantasy Tactics. I need to try Tactics Ogre, because I've heard a lot of good things, and I do have digitally purchased some of the older ones. It'd be fun to try them. I've played the Final Fantasy Tactics, although more the Game Boy Advance than the old PlayStation 1. I need to finish the PlayStation 1. I've never done. Can I sprint to him? Sorry. One sec. I'm running out of time.
Push on through!
No! Oh gosh, this is the worst. No. Oh, because I did an action.
I must find a way.
What can I do? What can I do? Oh, I can do a now. Yeah, it's time for now. Now.
We must stay vigilant. My knowledge
Oh.
grows deeper.
But I've played a lot of different flavors, tactical games, tactical RPGs. I quite like what I've seen from Triangle Strategy. I think out of the Tactics Ogre / Final Fantasy Tactic flavor. This one might be the most forgiving and respectful of your time. Simply because when you get a map over, at least for plot maps, maybe not the mock battles, but you know, mock battles are explicitly grinding, so you don't have to. But for them, because blah blah, what was I trying to say? I love Cordelia, she's a great healer, but man, she literally can't do anything else. She doesn't have haste, doesn't have debuffs. I suppose narratively this makes sense, simply because Gustadolf and Thals and Erica, everybody, Avlora, they found her total non-threat. Non-threat whatsoever. So her having no attacks other than her basic rod smack.
No need to panic.
Makes sense. As twisted as it is. Can I reach? No. Then I will... Oh, no, I can't reach him from there either. I gotta get him. There we go. He's really close to getting killed.
Defeat is not an option.
Many stinking enemies on this map. Did Roland get this? Is Roland soon? Not soon enough. Let's see. Yeah, nope. I'm gonna just attack that boss, and if I come away with not everything, oh well. I can't attack that boss. All right, fine, fine. But this is fun. I say it's the most respectful of your time. Just simply a lot of quality of life construction within the game's systems and mechanics. Like I said, if you finish a plot map, or sorry, not finish, if you lose a plot map, you keep the experience, which sometimes it simply is a difference in level. So that is really appreciated. Almost dead. Good.
Follow my lead.
Perfect.
My turn.
Oh, those... yay, I got it. Got it. He can die. It's time.
So, it falls to me.
Ooh. Yes, he's got the juice. Congrats, Corton. Okay, before I end this map then. But yeah, I think not only keeping that XP, which can make the difference of actually finishing a map just because you're more on par with the enemy, you know, learning the map, me going in blind, I'm sure I looked really bad, but I didn't know what to expect from any of the maps when going in blind. So when I was like, had to hit my head against the wall several times, it was mostly learning the enemy patterns and what the structures were and all those things. But once you do, you know, you can wrap it up if you got some good leveled and upgraded units. The grinding, even though I took it, I would say it's optional. You could probably get away with just playing plot maps alone. It's not very fun just watching that, is it? Let me finish this. I'll keep talking.
Freeze!
Was that it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. That was it. Cool, cool. We missed one treasure chest. What a bummer. What a bummer. But look at all that, all those goodies. That's excellent. Okay, but to continue, yeah, could probably get away. Only plot map attempts, you know, no extra grinding for levels. The thing that mock battles are really nice for are when you need to grind money and supplies like this. Wait, where's my 9,000 gold? That promise, is that in that corner treasure chest? That's not fair. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's these goodies specifically for the upgrade system. I do think this game would be quite a bit harder if you never went in to upgrade or promote your units. Like, you know, never went to Archibald to get people the new outfits, the new abilities. Never went to Jen's to do the upgrades. That would probably really impact the difficulty curve, because I don't know how that would do, like play wise, just how much harder that would make everything. Because I'm definitely starting to feel the difference. You know, the original crew, they're really good. Compared to, like, you get some early recruits, Narv and Hasabar and stuff. The early crew in the very first class base, they can keep up with each other. Once you upgrade them to level 2, then you're like, oh yeah, okay, I can see the difference in power. Now that I have a bunch of them on the 3rd tier, I'm like, wow, this makes a difference, a big difference. And I think it impacts if you can unlock, you know, this level of upgrades. I need a rare thorn. I'm gonna go buy that from Archibald. I bet that would impact how hard you can hit the enemy and how hard the enemy can hit you. All that stuff would make sense. You don't have a rare thorn, Archibald? Really? Nope, there's one. Good. Thank you. So I guess grinding to fulfill this. That's probably kind of more the intent of the mock battle system and what it's good at. Yeah, look at that, our girl. Wait, let me look at these two. Physical damage to a single enemy. Lower their defense and magic. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Oh, you'll be our debuff queen. Okay. But yeah, so I bet that would make quite a difference if you didn't do this at all. It'd probably speed everything up because you're not worrying about it, but I don't know if that impact the difficulty and thus the enjoyment of the play of the game. I personally really enjoy when your units kind of start getting ridiculous when it feels earned. Like, I feel all these level 3 upgraded damage units, I put the work into it. I made them this buff. I want to feel that. I don't want to be like, barely keeping up. They're so, you know, these enemies are so hard. Or if I do feel that, I want it to be because I've picked a higher difficulty / some kind of challenge mode. That's where I want to feel it. I don't want to go into endgame and feel cheesed by this ridiculous enemy that is just suddenly given really stupid abilities because they couldn't be bothered to, like, put in actual challenge in the map design. You know, at least make it reasonable. That's what I want. And I don't mind taking my super units at endgame and rolling up maps because I'm like, yeah, this is where it's at because I've put in the work. I've made them this good. So personally, that's where I am. So I kind of look forward to seeing this next map with Gustav. I assume it's the last map. We'll find out. I'm kind of guessing it'll probably both be tough and yet not as tough as it could be. So that'll be nice. Let's see. Any other thoughts? Okay. I know there is a New Game Plus system. I have heard one of the things that will be brought over are like these upgrades to characters. I don't know if it has to do with their class promotion as well. I think is also you keep whoever you've recruited. So like our very earliest choice recruit, Coritin, if I did a New Game Plus, he should be here. I'm guessing if you do New Game Plus, you wouldn't see the, character side story / recruitment again, because they're already here in the 10. But I don't know on that. I was thinking, for the Benedict / I hate all these choices playthrough, I might just go in on New Game Plus for that. I kind of am tempted to do a vanilla just to see what the challenge of those maps, because, I haven't played them yet. But at the same time, having all this work done and just bringing it, I can dig that. I'll find out. If it's too cheesy or frankly too hard, I'll just do a vanilla Benedict run. But I'm really wondering if, like 3 Houses, the Triangle Strategy New Game Plus, if you can build on it. Say I take, this info over to a New Game Plus in Benedict, I finish his route, and then take the combined built-up unit information into another playthrough, and it just kind of continues to build like that. Because that's how the 3 Houses New Game Plus works. The more you have one linear chronological bring over, the more stuff you're going to get from it. Which would be worth doing if that's how it works, but I don't know. I'll probably look into it and try and find out. But yeah, hope you guys, enjoyed my thoughts. Sorry if they were a little rambly and scrambled, but I'll probably touch on it again at the very end of the game. But next time, we're gonna go fight in Aze Frost. See you then.